The time we've been waiting for, some news on Season 2 Plus. The new heroes and stuff are finally coming out, and we're going to go first look, first impressions here, raw, and give you my opinions on everything in the new video that's just been released on the official Call of Dragons channel. So let's go for it, and let's see the new 2 heroes coming in Call of Dragons. Hello, yes, smash a like, comment and subscribe for more daily videos of me, MrSneakyy, an official Call of Dragons content creator. And guess what, we're finally here, the main news we've been waiting for. We can finally see what these heroes are actually going to do. We're going to go through the entire video, we're going to see what is going to be going on. We can see we've got SPIRES, legendary heroes, the artifacts, XP reset, the new pet, affiliated regions, new events, and a lot more coming. So let's get into it.
Hi, and today we'll be sharing the latest details on the upcoming patch.
So the updated Hearts of Ice will bring the new Season 2 Plus with map improvements and also 2 new legendary heroes.
Yes, and we also have a new pet and improvements to the reset system and more.
So let's get into the details.
This is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So, spires and turrets.
Call of Dragons is introducing Season 2 Plus soon, and in this season we are adding spires and turrets. Spires are defensive structures that you can use to launch strong attacks against your enemies once you have taken control of them. Turrets, on the other hand, can be
right, okay. But what, how? How do we launch? So it's cool, I like it, but I want to know how, right? So we want to know how we can launch attacks, because everyone's basically we don't know what to do. Like, is this a building where, like, if someone comes in, they'll just naturally attack, and then, like, I don't know. We have no clue. Is it going to be able to launch us into the enemy zone? Who knows? But I like it. The building itself looks really, really cool, and we get to see the turrets here as well. We're going to pause it. So we've got the fire turret, the ice turret, and the poison turret here. So the fire turret allows you or legions to build fire turrets. Fire deals heavy damage to targeted legions, right? Ice turrets reduces their march speed, which is really cool. And poison deals damage to legions and inflicts infirm. And infirm, if you're wondering, is the buff that Indis has, meaning they will take increased amount of damage. So it'll be interesting to see how much infirm damage you're going to be able to get, because that is going to be very, very key. And this is an actual new building. We can see we're going to build this, and you're only going to free really good information here before we carry on. Free building limit, so you can have free ice or, you know, any of these towers potentially out at one given point. That's a really good way to balance it here. But I'm going to be honest, that poison turret might be the meta shift where they have 2 poison turrets with an ice one where you slow them down and you just keep applying loads of different infirm onto the targets you can actually kill them, right? So this is going to be really interesting. I can't wait to see what all the alliances bring up.
Coming to Call of Dragons.
And the new heroes, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Goresh and SKOGUL.
SKOGUL is a tough tank.
So SKOGUL, here we go. First skill. Her first skill is a durational buff where she is gonna gain Vigor and Blood Fury. So Vigor is a HP buff, so she's gonna get 15% increase in HP. And Blood Fury says legions deal additional counter attack damage every second to all the legions at close range when they launch a normal attack at your legion. Very interesting. Targets legions take 15% less counterattack damage from Blood Fury within each additional target, maximum reduction of 50%. That's interesting. I actually like it. It's something similar. This is what I'm not going to lie, I actually thought this style of ability was going to go on Goresh, because he had like that kind of, you know, spiky feel to him, right? So maybe I've got it right, but maybe on the wrong heroes, we'll soon see. But this is, I actually really like it. Really cool design, and it actually promotes that offensive capability. Now we're gaining a really nice amount of HP, and we're getting this actually way of dealing damage to everyone through counterattacks as well. So I really like that. The second skill is a infantry attack bonus for 20%, which is good, and another 10% HP already. Honestly, guys, I'm going to say an all-star in 2 skills. When she's in field, Skullgirl Legion gains a 60% march speed every time they rampage. Wow. And 1% attack every time they launch a counter attack, up to a maximum of 10%. So they're going to gain basically 1% extra attack. This might increase as well. We don't know. We'll soon see this in the future. But that maximum attack means they're going to gain up to 25% extra attack from all that rampaging and counter attack. Oh, I like it. I really like this. This is really good design for an infantry hero. And then a fourth skill is Skullgirl Legion has a 10% chance to receive healing, which is really good as well because it's a small amount of healing, which is nice. So if you're pairing this with someone like Madeline right now, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of the perfect combination for an actual DPS based match compared to something like the Madeline Garwood, which is more of the tank based match. So let's see what our final skill is. Infantry units in Skullgirl Legion's deal 10%, so yeah, definitely in that counter-attack. I actually really like her. Really, really cool design here, and she's got some really good, obviously, talent trees, so I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And we should be going on to Goresh here, or Goresh, I think she called him. So Goresh Legion gains physical keen and resistance. Okay, so he gets a 6-second buff where he's going to gain 50% physical attack bonus, which is crazy, and a 15% damage taken reduction. Ooh, is this, I'm not going to lie guys, is this going to replace Garwood potentially? It depends on these other skills, but I know Garwood does a lot of healing, which is really good too, but that damage taken reduction is something to look at here. So let's see what these other skills are. Infantry counter-attack damage bonus 20%, as well as the defense by 15%. I really like that too, and that is to all. And now a third passive, when Goresh Legion launches a counter-attack, they have a 50% chance to deal additional damage to 5 surrounding legions. Each additional legion target reduces damage taken by 50% of his effect. So he has a very cool effect. I actually like this. And so far, if we go back, let's just go and read all of these skills one last time. Because if I'm understanding right, guys, Goresh, if you unlock him, you can make him 5-5-5-1. And you've got everything you need, because maybe the last skill is the rally skill because of the castle walls. So this is again all infantry units, which is really good. And again, we are right. So you can run a 5-5-1 Goresh here, and you're good as gold. And as we guessed, that fourth skill is the rally/besieging a city or stronghold skill, so you don't even need it. So for example, if you look at someone like Saladin from Rise of Kingdoms, he has the exact same setup where this last skill, you really don't really need it, and you're going to get everything out of this hero by maxing those 3 skills. So his last actual skill though, when we do max it out, is an awakening on that bonus. So we get basically 10% extra attack and 5%. It's again, do you know what? If you're not looking to awaken his hero, I would definitely look at a 5-5-1 investment. This might be one of the better investments for infantry, as well as Skogul here. Really good heroes. Infantry bringing to the meta here. Very, very interested to unlock both of them, hopefully, in the future. I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys, on both of these infantry heroes coming to Season 2 Plus now in the new season.
In addition to the new heroes,
and now we've got the new legendary artifact. So this is the one we've been waiting for. We know it's infantry and it has control as well on it, as well as another PvP base. So here we go. Grants 600 rage points. Wow. And it turns up to 5 surrounding enemy legions and forcing them to attack your legion. Oh my god, I love this.
And Riches of the Forest events.
Okay. And your legion also gains shelter and determination. Before we skip there, you can read it for 30 seconds. I don't know what determination is. Someone might need to remind me on that mechanic. It might be something new in Call of Dragons, but shelter is defense. So we're going to gain a bunch of defense for 30 seconds as well as whatever determination is, which we could imagine could be maybe HP. So this could be an insane artifact. You're gaining 600 rage, so you can basically get over halfway to your rage skill really quickly. You're going to taunt enemies, so what you're going to be able to do is force them to attack you, and actually soak that damage. And you know what? This is very good with the 2 new heroes. You want to be attached, you want to be doing counter-attack damage, and this promotes it. I actually love this. This is such a very clever control effect. One of the newest ones in the game, since we only can taunt the behemoths so far. Now we've got a PvP artifact that's taunting legions. I love it. Really good artifact here. So now we've got the Nightrock as well, which is really cool. We knew about this Nightrock as well, which is kind of interesting to see. So now we've got the EXP and reset. So let's see what this EXP and reset talks
after
about.
Reaching level 50, your heroes can once again gain experiences through defeating darklings
We love it.
and dark creatures.
That's it, guys. That's what we've been waiting for. We can still gain XP through darklings and dark creatures. It's just, it makes it fair for every player then, because then obviously the players that really excel in PvP can get more XP through PvP means, but those players that can still grind that PvE content can still get a level 60 hero, and that is very, very key in a season. So I love the change.
Team up to defeat darklings and dark creatures. Everyone will get the full amount of experience.
And I love this too. Just the fact that you can share XP as well, really good change
We
in
have
the
also
game.
reduced the amount of experience needed to level up heroes in Season 1. There are also some important changes to the reset system. When Season 2 starts, if your hero level is below 30, then their levels will stay the same. But if they are already above level 30, they will be reset to level 30. Artifact levels and Dragon Trail Challenge difficulty will not be reset as well.
On this, before we continue, I don't mind this change, I'm not going to lie. I hope within this next Season 2 Plus, they do introduce the skill unlock system for everyone, because that will make Season 2 as a whole way better, because it means no matter what then, from the get-go, hopefully even in Season 1, everyone will have a skill lock system. So this soft reset will be a lot better for players, because then they can obviously unlock their heroes up to the 4 stars, and obviously then lock in the first skill and just max out that skill, and then choose if they want to certain unlock, you know, other skills, right? So I really do like this change if they add in potentially other things in the game. So let's see what else is going to be talked about.
Alliance leaders now have the ability to choose their
I like the alliance changes too, guys. Alliance changes are really good in the game.
If an alliance has selected their affiliated region in advance, they will not be disbanded when the new season starts. Players who are not in an alliance can also choose their own affiliated region. There have been adjustments to the Resurgence feature. It can only be used for the first 7 days of Season 2. During the season, we will not be able to join alliances in other affiliated regions until the final Augur Stone stage is finished at the end of the season.
There we go. So that's one way they fixed a lot of the backstabbing meta, guys.
The Behemoth Raids event is coming soon.
Oh, this is what I've been waiting for, Sire. Treat me, girl.
Take on the mighty behemoths.
These Behemoth Raids, man. I can't wait for them to come. Can't wait.
Now, let's talk about some other improvements and changes. The difficulty of Dragon Trail stages 61 to 80 has now been made easier. So it's more
so we might be able to finish the last 5 now
earn prestige points
as a T4 player.
Anymore. But don't worry, you can still earn prestige by defeating Darklings, destroying Darkling forts, donating Alliance tech, and purchasing it from the Merit store. Season stories now give you a lot of prestige as a reward, so make sure to check them out.
Wow, okay.
When it comes to combat, when Legion attacks your rallied army, your army will now counterattack, but it will only target the army that attacked and not any others nearby. Also, no combat area is added to the Bellerin map.
There it is, look at it! The new True Zone, Carantez. Love it. Look at it, it's all got its own little separated areas, so it's going to be interesting to see how this works.
No combat area is added to the Bellerin map in Season 2. Now, you can enjoy a peaceful sanctuary where no PvP battles are allowed. So, if you prefer a more relaxing gaming experience, simply move to the True Zone.
Simple, guys. I love it. I actually love the True Zone with the Resurgence changes. Those 2 changes, honestly, addresses that betrayal meta. Hopefully, this should fix a lot of the backstabbing and negativity that was happening between seasons in the game. So I do love this change in the game for Call of Dragons.
We made it so that trolls take longer to respawn, while the respawn time for pets have been increased.
We like this.
Players can quickly
we like the increased spawn rate on the pets.
In addition, once Season 2 starts, more powerful Darklings.
Oh, we got more Darklings to kill, so we got more gold keys to get. Nice.
This will give you a tougher challenge, but also
we like it, guys. We like it.
We've also
more
made
gold
it easier
keys,
for you
baby.
to find specific treasure guards by adding filtering option. Now, when you search...
Yeah, this is insane. Do you know what? Can I just... If you are a dev and you've made it so far through this video, I know we love you and the community loves you for adding this feature. I just want to ask, would you be able, on behalf of the community, to add a for search feature? Just because I'm just going to say, look, you're allowing us to go and find these dark chests and go all the way to the elites now, so we can actually filter down and find the exact ones we want, which is crazy, but we still can't search for forts. So I'm just saying that would be a really good quality of life change. I think the community would love to add in Call of Dragons here.
This way,
but I love this. I love these quality of life additions in Season 2+.
There are also some important changes and improvements to the Season 2 policy system.
Right, here we go. Look at this. Wow, look how much healing there is.
Resource production have been removed, and policies that reduce healing costs have been added.
Oh, so that's a really interesting one. So they've basically allowed it so instead of having your resource, you know, you can do your resource healing and obviously max that out per day. What you can do now is reduce the, you know, the consumption of those resources. So it makes it a less of a burden for players. I actually like that. That might be an interesting way of addressing it.
Thank you so much for watching, and let us know what you think about this update in the comments below.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
There we go, guys. I love it. That is it. So that is a nice little round cap. And if you want to check this out, again, you can go to the official Call of Dragons YouTube channel. Check out the video, hit the link, guys, and subscribe so you can get the notifications as well. You can even join the Discord. That's how I found out that this video went live. But my thoughts, honestly, I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of good changes in here, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to a lot of stuff as well. And you guys know we've already been giving you the preparation guides to improve and be ready for this Season 2+ reset when it happens. So with all of that, guys, we're going to watch the last little bit, which is the bloopers, because I do love listening to the bloopers, because I can imagine without hesitation Mr. Leo is the one who's probably having troubles probably pronouncing one of the words. So let's go. Here we go, Call of Dragons.
3, 2, 1, action.
Well, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and let us know what you think about this update in the comments below.
And make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification. So,
Knew it. I love it every single time. I love it. Oh, such a good video. So again, guys, if you want to check that out, we'll scroll down. This is Season 2+ New Heroes Artifacts and more on the official Call of Dragons channel. You can see we're already hit the subscribe button. We're going to press the like button. Be one of those members from our channel. Show some true support to the guys, obviously, who are making the game. And yeah, we are looking forward to it. This is going to be a really interesting patch. I can't wait. And honestly, I can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments below. As obviously, I'll give you my opinions pretty much all the way through, so you can rewatch it if you'd like. So yeah, special like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Until the next video, stay safe, stay sneaky, and peace out.